Hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss an interesting problem which is nothing but sorting of zeros, ones and twos. This problem is also known as Dutch national flag. Okay, let us see the problem statement. Okay, first of all, we will be given an array of integers like this. They will given only zeros and ones. Okay, like 0, 1, 0, 1. They will be given an array of zeros, ones and twos, and we have to sort this array. For this array, after sorting, it will become like this, right? 0, 1, 1, 2, right? This should be the answer. We have to print this answer, and it has been clearly mentioned that the array only contains zeros, ones and twos. Okay, the constraint should be, I am writing here, the array element should be from 0 to 2 only. Okay, how can we do this? How can we sort zeros, ones and twos? We can simply say that, hey man, use sort function. We can simply get sorting of the given array. Yeah, we can use that sort function, but the time complexity for the sort function will be n log n, right? Order of n log n, right? If we use the quick sort or merge sort, it will takes a cost of n log n, right? So can we reduce the time complexity? Can we reduce it to the O of n? Can we reduce the time complexity to order of n? Yes, we can. Yes, we can reduce the time complexity of sorting zeros, ones and twos to order of n. How can we do this one? Yeah, let's see. Let's take an example and try to sort that array. Okay, let me take an example. Okay, this is our example. Okay, before moving on to the solution, I just want to say a few concepts before moving on to solving this one. Okay, here how many numbers are there? How many distinct numbers are there? 3, right? There are 3 distinct numbers. What are they? Zeros, okay, 0, 1 and 2. These are the distinct numbers in that array, right? There will be no number beyond this one. The array will exactly contain 0, 1 or 2. Okay, it don't contain beyond these numbers. Okay, I will take 3 pointers for these 3 numbers. Okay, I will take 3 pointers for these 3 numbers. Okay, I will call these 3 pointers as low pointer. Let us assume that 0 is the lowest number for lowest number among these 3 numbers, right? So I will take this 0 as my low pointer, and 1 is the middle element, right? For 0, 1 and 2, 1 is the middle number, so I will take 1 as my middle pointer, and the 2 is the highest number among 0, 1, 2, so I will take 2 as my high pointer. Okay, what I will do is, you can clearly observe that. Let's see the answer for this one. Okay, let's see the answer for this one. What is the answer for this array after sorting? It will looks like this, right? 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, right? The answer for this given array is this, right? Let us clearly observe that if we see the where are the zeros positions after sorting, they are at the starting position, right? Yeah, they are the starting position, and ones are at the middle position, right? 2 is at the highest position. Yeah, this is our observation. Okay, if we sort zeros, ones and twos, the zeros will always at the starting position, ones are always at the middle position, and twos will be at the ending position. Okay, so I will take the advantage of this, and I will write our code to solve this function. Okay, first of all, what I will do is, I will have previously said that I will take a 3 pointers, low, mid and high. Here the mid is my moving pointer. Okay, mid is my moving pointer. Now I will write a three conditions for this one. Okay, if my mid pointer encountered 1, okay, if my mid pointer encountered 1 in the array, then there is no need to change anything, right? Why? Because the ones should be always at the middle element. So I will keep on moving. Okay, I will keep on moving in the array. So I will increment my mid pointer. If my mid pointer encounters 0, if my mid pointer encounters 0 in the array, okay, if my mid pointer has encountered 0 in the array, then what I should do? Okay, if we see that, we can see that the zeros at the lowest position, right? So if my mid pointer encounters 0, then it should be swapped with the lowest pointer, okay, the element at the low pointer. So I will swap my mid pointer element, the element at my mid pointer and the element at my lower pointer. Okay, if my mid is equal to 0, if my mid pointer encounter 2, if my mid pointer encounter 2, what I have to do? So if we see that the 2 is always at the highest position, right? In the sorted array, the 2 is always at the highest position. So we should swap the element at mid pointer with the element at the high pointer. Okay, if my mid pointer encounters 2, then what I should do? We have to swap the mid pointer. Okay, we have to swap the mid pointer with the element at the mid pointer with the element at the high pointer. Okay, so how long we how long we move this mid pointer, how long we move this mid pointer in this array until we reach to the high pointer. Okay, the midpoint will move in this array until we encounter the high pointer. Okay, okay, this is our condition. Let us try run for this one so that you will clearly understand. Let me write this one clearly. Okay, let us try run for this one. Okay, I have previously said that I will take, okay, I will take my low pointer and mid pointer at the starting position, right? Low pointer and mid pointer at the starting position, and the high pointer is at ending of the array. Okay, first of all, if we see that now the mid pointer is at element 2. Okay, let's see in this one what we, here we have written three conditions, right? For every iteration we will check these three conditions. Okay, we will check the we will check in these three conditions and we will do the corresponding. Okay, here my mid pointer is equal to 2. So if my mid is equal to 2, mid pointer is equal to 2, then what should I have to do? Then we have to swap the element at the midpoint, the element at the mid pointer and the element at the high pointer. So I will swap these two. Okay, these two. After swapping, how it will become? It will become like this, right? 0 0 2 1 1 2. I have swapped the both elements at the mid pointer and the element at the highest pointer. Okay, so after swapping, we have to decrease our high pointer. So I will decrease my high pointer to here. My high pointer is here and my low and mid pointers are here. Okay, after that, now the mid pointer is at 0th index, right? Yeah, now this condition is true. If my mid pointer is equal to 0, then what should I have to do? I have to swap the element at my mid pointer with the element at the low pointer, right? We have to swap. So I will swap both the elements. Okay, after swapping, if we swap the elements, they are both at the same index. So after swapping, the array will be same. there will be no change in that. We have swapped the both elements. After swapping, we have to increment both low pointer and mid pointer. So now my low pointer and mid pointer will be incremented with 1. So my low pointer and mid pointer will be here. My high pointer is here. Okay. So again check. Now the midpoint, the element at the midpoint index is 0, right? So again we will swap the element with. So again we will swap both of them. After swapping, it will become 0, 0, 2, 1, 1, 2. After swapping, we will increment both of them with 1. Okay. And my high pointer is 1. Now, now my midpoint, now the element at the midpoint is 2, right? So what I have to do? So I have to swap the element at the midpointer with the element at the high pointer. So I will swap mid and high. Mid and high, I will decrement the high pointer with 1. Okay. Now my midpointer is now the midpointer is 1. So what I have to do? If the midpointer is 1, I have to move forward. So I will increment my midpointer with 1. Okay. So now my midpointer and high pointer are at the same position. If we encounter this situation, what it is saying that if we see that it is already sorted, right? It is sorted. That means if we encounter the situation like if my midpointer and high pointer are at the same position, it's saying that the array is sorted. This is the breaking condition. If we encountered, we will increment the mid pointer until my mid less than or equal to high. If we encounter this condition, then it is saying that the array is already sorted. So we will stop the condition. Okay, we will stop doing. Okay, let's see the code for this. Previously I have said that I will take 3 pointers, low, mid and high. So I will take 3 pointers. I have said low and mid are at the starting point, so I will take 0, and the high pointer will start at the ending of the array, so I will take length of nums minus 1. So if you can start from the end of the array. So we have to traverse until the condition satisfied, mid less than or equal to high. We have written 3 conditions, right? If my mid if my mid pointer encounters 0, then what we have to do? Then we have to swap the element at lower point with the element at midpoint, right? So we will swap both of them. Nums. So, okay, then we have to increment our mid pointer and low pointer. Okay, otherwise if my mid pointer is equal to 1, then we don't have to change anything, we just move forward, plus equal to 1. Okay, else here else means if my mid pointer is equal to 2, then we have to swap the element at the high pointer with the element at the mid pointer, so we will swap both of them. Okay, okay, and we will decrement our high pointer by 1. Okay, okay, let's run this. Okay, there is an error. Okay, length of nums. Okay, let's submit this. Yeah, it is accepted. Hope you have understood this one.